Welcome back to another Reddit video, and today we are reacting to the #1 Reddit page r/funny. Okay, this has got 180,000 likes. Thanks Apple, I'll let her know. Loud environment, sound levels hit 90 decibels, around 30 minutes at this level can cause temporary hearing loss. I mean, you should let her know, that is noise pollution right there. I mean, to be honest, that's worthy of a lawsuit as well. Nutritious, oh wait, that's an advert, never mind. My best friend's grandma made these before she passed away to give out at her funeral. What an icon. It's a Ouija board. I mean, it's all a laughing matter until it actually works. She's sticking her middle finger up in the picture as well. Tell you what, this lady's got banter. Everyone kept hitting their heads as they walked down my stairs, so I hung up a sign as a warning. Yeah, that's quite a big gap. How are people hitting their heads on that? And also, why is there a light switch this high? No wonder they're hitting their heads. This house must be made for giants. Some parts of it anyway, clearly not the roof. My brother, who lives a few states away, sent me a letter through the mail. I'll tell you what, at least they wrote it in a nice font. It shows they actually do care deep down. You know, that is the most elegant looking font I've ever seen in my life. I read it in a British accent in my head. Maybe because I'm British, I didn't think. I hate it when job interviewers ask, what is your greatest strength? So I printed up these business cards to hand out when asked. My ability to anticipate. I mean, personally, my biggest strength is being able to deadlift 500 kg. I mean, it doesn't look like I'd be able to do that, but it's amazing what a forklift can do. There's no rule in the rule book saying you're not allowed to, you know what I'm saying? I designed fake products, and today I created the burrito bumper. Okay, let's see what this actually is. Right. Oh, so the leftovers of the first burrito you eat go into the second one. Can they do a British version of that with like beans on toast? Maybe you should just learn how to eat burritos better. Maybe that's the case. Speaking of British jokes, oh god, what's this going to be? It's got 154 votes. Brits versus ants. Okay, this seems like an unfair matchup. British people have beans on toast. I mean, that is true. I did just mention that. Weird loyalty to their queen. Okay, I can understand that. People did queue up for 24 hours. Innate instinct to line up single file and travel in a queue. This is the thing. Do other countries not do that? They made fun of us for doing it, but do other countries not queue up? Tapes things that aren't theirs back to their colony? Okay. Personally, I don't do that. Love for crumbly pastry. Damn, we do have more in common with ants than I thought. And let's see what the ants have got. Can lift up to 5,000 times their own weight. But can they do it with a forklift? Have you ever seen an ant with a certified forklift driver's license? I don't think so. Went to a new barber, asked for my part to be cutted. She mowed one half strip out of my head. That is a runway right there. Don't be surprised if a Boeing 747 lands on your head. I mean, it could have come handy in World War II. I mean, soldiers could have used that as a trench. Pull out your Costco card to impress them. Let's see. Wow, he just like that, he just pulls it out and she's amazed. Costco apparently doesn't retake membership card photos if you sneeze. Maybe that's the Costco photo we saw that guy hand to that girl. Maybe that's why she was so shocked. I don't know if he's going to be using that trick anytime soon, because that is a unfortunate moment for him. A graffitified message I saw today. What kind of paint are you using to paint over this? Because if it is latex, it's probably way too cold for it. I mean, I tell you what, that's a good business strategy right there. Just paint over as many walls as possible. And then they're like, oh, I need someone to paint over that. I wonder who's an expert. This guy is. Look at that. He knows his stuff clearly. This is the picture Amazon sent my brother-in-law to say the packages were delivered to a family member directly. I mean, are you saying the dog isn't part of family? Because that's kind of rude if you ask me. Wait, this Reddit page is ranked #1. Holy crap, I didn't know it was that popular. I thought I lost $350 and then 3 months later I found it in my 4-year-old's room. 3 months, eh? Sounds like it hasn't been taxed. Personally, sounds like a lawsuit to me once again. Didn't be a future millionaire, I'll tell you that. Unless you're not a millionaire, then she has no chance. Help, please. Okay, let's see what this is all about. Can someone Photoshop the Eiffel Tower under my finger? Okay, I know where this is gonna go. Let's see what they've got. The Eiffel... okay, I mean, they're technically not wrong. I guess that works. That looks like that snake game. Okay, but that seems a bit unfair. Now everyone's got to deal with a sideways Eiffel Tower. That... who thinks of this stuff, man? Well, technically works and makes you look qualified for the NBA. Wait, what? This is getting out of hand now. That's not even the Eiffel Tower. That must have been a very windy day. Now he's just turned into that guy from Star Wars. And now he's just turned into a Disney villain. Well, I think he got better than what he wanted there. Those are great photos. A tree fell on my fence, making the best of it while I negotiate with the repair. If you had to ask me what kind of dog had caused this mess, I would probably say a Chihuahua. Those things are evil and extremely powerful. It's either a Husky or a Chihuahua. There's no in between. My neighbour allegedly refused to pay the guy who cleared his backyard. He'll be coming home to this gift left in his driveway. Very deserved in my opinion. Let's hope he's learned his lesson, especially when it comes to paying the guy that unclogged his toilet. Let's hope he's definitely learned a lesson. What happens if like the chiropractor like repairs your back and then you refuse to pay him? Does he like break your back? Delta passenger puts down mattress and goes to sleep at the gate. I mean, that's a flex right there. I know damn well these people wish they'd done the same thing, because everyone knows it's impossible to sleep on a plane. If you sleep on a plane, you're a psychopath. I don't know how anyone can do it. Canadians according to a Japanese textbook. Okay, let's see this. This is some BC bud, one of my country's biggest exports. You don't bring it into a class. I'm from Canada, it's not America. Well, it's North America unless they sailed away from the continent, and fair play. How are you going to act like this isn't correct? So this is incredibly correct. Canadians do pour maple syrup on everything. I've even seen them pour it on bacon. I Photoshop animals into things as a hobby. Here's a pineapple. Is that real? Poor Bob. Hi, I'm Bob and I'll be the token tool guy blocking your view today. Thank you for your cooperation. And then... oh, that's not nice. That's a cool shirt though. Did they make that in like extra small? Wait, that wouldn't make sense. If you think Bob is tall, just wait until Robert shows up. Bob is short for Robert. Rob is short for Robert. Bob is short for Bobbert. I mean, technically that sounds correct. I don't think this Bob slander is acceptable in the slightest. I carved these very scary lights. Let's see what this is. Oh, okay, I know what this is already. Those are very scary lights indeed. I mean, if that one comes on and that one, just sell the car. Just sell it. Why? How have they got a flashing candle? Is there a new Yankee Candle update? Ignore it, it will go away. Yeah, you can do that as well, I guess. Doesn't work when you're missing tyres though. I've ignored that problem for the last 10 years, let me tell you. It will get you nowhere. That looks like that one cat meme. Hold on a second. Is that not the same thing? That looks pretty similar, right? And if the cat isn't suffering enough, they decided to call it Wilfred. Damn it, maybe I'm not as unique as I thought I was. Everyone else has seen it as well. Finally, 73-year-old man finally gets job. If you don't actually know what job they're talking about, as you can tell by the microphone here, now runs a podcast. You will always remember this day as the day you almost caught Captain Jack Sparrow. That is the smartest person I've ever seen. It's all fun and games until you realise that vehicle was a three-wheeler. You know, guess he's just got to lean back on the way home. Good old Vigan keeping the streets safe. Once again, this is definitely Texas. This has to be Texas. Tell you what though, those aircrafts, they get everywhere. Had one in my house the other day as well.
From the CCTV footage, the setup went smoothly up until this moment. Can you see what's wrong? That's right. He walked away, allowing this unmanned 2008 RAF
RIP Shelbyville. Minus 100,000 degrees. Okay, I don't use Fahrenheit, but I imagine that's quite cold. I tell you what, if you took a Northern English person to that town, they would still wear shorts. You know how all those icebergs have been missing as well? I think they're in Shelbyville. My mum's boyfriend built an outdoor picture so he doesn't have to use the fence anymore. Hear me out. I've got a crazy idea, right? Use the toilet! I'm sorry, is he trying to claim his territory like a dog or something? It's clearly his house already, he's living there. Maybe when he's married he gets to use the toilet then? Seems like there's a weird hierarchy system going on in that house. Where is the fire exit? The Ministry of Magic? No, clearly it's down the toilet. I mean, hey, fire's not gonna get you in the water. I don't see why that isn't a viable option. The real monster of Stranger Things, Will's barber. Absolutely. It looks like his hair got cut with a knife and fork. And a bowl. I mean, clearly they just grabbed every utensil from the kitchen and used it to cut his hair. I mean, personally, I can't talk, but I haven't put anything in my hair yet today. But I think that's it for today's video. We have gone through pretty much every top funny moment on this Reddit page, and it's become unresponsive. What a great moment. So if you did enjoy the video and would like to see me... So if you did enjoy the video and would like to see more reaction videos, then feel free to leave a like and maybe suggest which Reddit I do down below. But thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.